With Macy's announcing plans to close its store in the Tri-County Mall, a lot of people saying this is an indication of the property's future after years of struggles. WCPO 9 News reporter Josh Bazan is live at the mall with perspective from economic experts who say it's also another sign of the economic impact of COVID-19.
So this is a long-term trend that the pandemic is simply accelerating.
There's no question that it's sped up that decline in brick and mortar. And the changes that have been ongoing for the past decade are only going to accelerate.
Major retailers have been facing challenges for years. Macy's actually announced a new strategy last February, before the pandemic really set in, which led to Tuesday's announcement to close the Tri-County Mall location.
What they're trying to do is make sure that the stores they have in shopping malls are in malls that are vibrant, fully occupied, and full of pedestrians, full of shoppers.
WCPO I-Team reporter Dan Monk has reported on retail and shopping malls for more than 2 decades. He evaluated the Tri-County Mall last February, looking at vacancy rates, financial health, and prospects for redevelopment. The mall ranked second most endangered in the tri-state.
Nobody here at the city was surprised about the announcement. Obviously, everybody's disappointed.
The city of Springdale expected Macy's to eventually leave the Tri-County Mall. It's the third location to close in our region in the past 4 years. But that could come with a silver lining. Instead of holding out hope to maintain a traditional shopping mall, the city says it leaves the owner no choice but to sell or develop the property.
You're not going to re-tenant the existing mall. It has to be something new and has to be something different. So from that standpoint, we've actually got a very clear picture moving forward.
The coronavirus pandemic is changing how people shop and what they buy, but whether things will stay that way long term is still up in the air.
But there's been really significant winners and losers. The real question we don't know at this point, it's much too early to know, is how will that all settle out once the pandemic is over.
That was Josh Bazan reporting. The city of Springdale expects the owners of the mall will sell the property now that Macy's is closing, and they hope a new development will turn the property into a mixed-use space with shopping, restaurants, and housing.